It's been 3 days since the Aam Aadmi Party faced a crushing defeat in the Delhi Assembly election. Now speculation is rife about some form of internal dissent and a potential political shake-up in the AAP unit in Punjab. Congress and BJP both have mocked Kejriwal. They've alleged that the AAP is preparing ground to expel Bhagwant Mann as the Punjab Chief Minister. All this gathered steam even as Kejriwal today met with all the Punjab MLAs in Delhi at the Kapurthala House, which is the official residence of the Punjab Chief Minister in Delhi, Mr. Mann. It was a closed-door meeting that ended with Bhagwant Mann claiming that all is well with the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. He claimed that Kejriwal thanked the AAP workers for the grassroots work that they did in the party's campaign in Delhi. He also dismissed any threat to his government. He even claimed that he and his MLAs were in fact not summoned, but they came willingly to meet their party's national convener, Mr. Kejriwal. But the Aam Aadmi Party's rivals, both the Congress and the BJP, see that the dominoes of the loss in Delhi are soon likely to be felt in Punjab, or at least that's what they are claiming.
चुनाव हारने के बाद अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने कल पंजाब के एमएलओ की बैठक दिल्ली में बुलाई है। ऐसा बताया जा रहा है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल जी अब भगवंत मान जी को नालायक बताकर, इनएफिशिएंट बताकर, उन्होंने औरतों का 1000 रुपया देने का वादा पूरा नहीं किया, पंजाब में नशा नहीं वो रोक पा रहे, पंजाब के लॉ एंड ऑर्डर हालात खराब हो गए हैं, ये कहकर भगवंत मान जी को हटाना चाहते हैं और खुद अपने एमएलओ से ये कहलाकर कि अरविंद केजरीवाल अच्छे आदमी, इनको मुख्यमंत्री बनाओ, ऐसा वो सपना देख रहे हैं।
जो मैंने प्रेडिक्शन कल की थी वो ही होगा। केजरीवाल और मुझे आम आदमी पार्टी पंजाब में मिड टर्म की पोल की तरफ बढ़ रही है। देखिए, पंजाब एक सेकुलर स्टेट है जी। हमारे गुरु ने अगर हिंदू के लिए अपने शीश दे दिया चांदनी चौक में आकर, तो ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, पर बाहर वाला को आदमी है उसको बिल्कुल एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे।
All right, I want to go across to Mr. Pratap Singh Bajwa, senior Congress MLA and leader of the Congress there in the Assembly in Punjab. Mr. Bajwa, you made specific allegations against the AAP after Mr. Kejriwal and the AAP's defeat here in Delhi. You said, you know, there is an operation going on to remove Bhagwant Mann. Bhagwant Mann today was asked about it, and he said Mr. Bajwa has been making these claims for the last 3 years. Please ask him to count the number of MLAs the Congress has in Delhi. How would you respond to that? He's dismissing your claims.
See, he's dismissing because he's not in touch with me. He's in touch with the Union Home Minister. And his contact between the Home Minister and him is Ravneet Singh Bittu, the Union Minister, a former MP of ours who was brought in from the Congress, got into the BJP. He's now a Union Minister. He's the link between Mann. And I've said this, Mr. Jacob, more than a year earlier, even on the floor of the Punjab Vidhan Sabha, that the next Eknath Shinde of Punjab would be Bhagwant Mann. Because there's already a bitter fight on between AAP in Delhi and AAP Punjab. And just wait for a couple of more months or a couple of more weeks. This whole plan to basically get this government down is being started by the union, by the Bharatiya Janata Party. It is not being done by us. But one thing is for sure, and even I will still commit to that there are more than 30 MLAs of the AAP who are very much in touch with me since the last 1 year. But it is not Congress policies to dislodge this government. They themselves feel that AAP winning from the AAP was a one-way ticket to the moon, where there's no way to come back. They have no future ahead. They feel we have misled the people once, and you have seen the results, Mr. Jacob. In the parliament polls, from 92 MLAs, they have come down to 32. They have not won a single this mayor election or municipality election in the recent elections in Punjab.
But Mr. Bajwa, can you explain the plausibility of this? To say that Mr. Kejriwal will fight the by-election from Ludhiana West or will become a Rajya Sabha MP from Punjab, how does that work? I mean, everybody knows that Mr. Kejriwal is neither from Punjab nor does he belong to the Sikh population. How can he remove an incumbent chief minister and install himself there, or anybody of his choice for that matter?
Mr. Jacob, instead of asking me, you should ask this question to the AAP unit chief of Punjab, Aman Arora. Just 3 days earlier, just a day earlier to the Delhi polls, he gave a statement in Punjab with a leading English paper In an interview, he said it's not necessary that Punjab must have a 6th chief minister. It could be otherwise too. So, as a person from a secular party, we have no problems. Anybody from any community can be there. But Aman saying that when a seat is vacant from Ludhiana, and when everybody knows, Mr. Jacob, all your reporters, all your people know, even in Punjab, for the last 3 months, the talk is on that once Delhi elections are over, once these Delhi elections are over, they are going to pack off Bhagwant.
Okay. All right.
And Kejriwal would be asked to step in. See, this is going to happen. Just wait for another 5 to 7 weeks' time.
Okay, we'll be in touch. We'll see if it happens. But thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Bajwa, the leader of the opposition there in Punjab and senior Congress leader. So here's the thing. On the face of it, clearly Mr. Mann has dismissed it. He's denied it. He has said that there's no question of any leadership change in Punjab, and this whole thing is a conspiracy that's being floated by both the Congress and the BJP just to destabilize his government. But the fact of the matter is that Mr. Kejriwal is the national convener of the Aam Aadmi Party, and he now that he's lost his MLA seat as well in the Delhi legislative elections, he needs to look for a role beyond that of his party's own convener, because he needs to have a platform and relevance. So here are the speculations of the likely options before Mr. Kejriwal. Number one, and this is the easy route, that Mr. Kejriwal could possibly enter the Rajya Sabha from Punjab. Remember, the AAP has 7 MPs from Punjab. In fact, they have 10. 7 of them are from Punjab and 3 of them are from Delhi. The problem with taking the Delhi route is that if they test the Delhi numbers, especially after the assembly elections where the AAP was reduced from 62 to 22, then the AAP may not win if they field Mr. Kejriwal by getting one of their Delhi MPs to step down. But from Punjab, because the numbers are much more sure-footed, in fact, the AAP has more than 85 MLAs in Punjab. So the numbers are certainly much more favorable in Punjab. So that's one option, getting one of the MPs from Punjab to step down, and Mr. Kejriwal then steps in as the MP of AAP from Punjab. Then there is the AAP National General Secretary Sandeep Pathak, who could make way for Kejriwal's entry. The second option is that Mr. Kejriwal replaces Bhagwant Mann. Now, this is not easy. Mr. Kejriwal is not from Punjab. He's an outsider in a state which takes great pride in its linguistic history, its culture, its rootedness. This will not be an easy one to do. Also, Mr. Kejriwal is not Sikh, and Punjab, from what I can remember, in its past, has not had a non-Sardar, non-Sikh chief minister. Certainly not in the last 3, 4, 5 decades. That too has been dismissed by senior AAP leaders who say that Bhagwant Mann will continue as Punjab Chief Minister till 2027, when the state is due for elections. And the third option is that Kejriwal could consider contesting from the Ludhiana West Assembly seat. It was a seat held by the Aam Aadmi Party. Unfortunately, the sitting MLA there passed away, and he could be fielded as the AAP candidate from Ludhiana West. Again, a tricky one, because yes, it's an urban centre. Yes, the AAP has a significant presence there. But, like I said, Mr. Kejriwal being an outsider and also not belonging to the Sikh community, his win from there is not a sure shot. So, that too is a risky option.
इनको बोलने दो जी, इनका काम है जी, इनका बस हमने अपने खून पसीने से पार्टी बनाई है जी, ठीक है ना। तो हमने अपने मतलब मेहनत करके घर घर जाके, गलियों में जाके, गाँव में जाके, कस्बों में, शहरों में जाके हमने पार्टी बनाई। तो हम ऐसे असल में ना उनके यहाँ कल्चर है इधर जाने का, कभी उधर आने का, कभी वापस आने का, तो अपना फिक्र नहीं करते, दूसरों में नुक्स निकालते रहते हैं।